This is a Chuck E. Cheese's University production. Let the entertainment begin.
A clean, well-maintained facility is very important to our guests. It not only ensures safety, but it also adds to their enjoyment.
Remember, every guest leaves happy, and our guests always come first. Let's take a look at the service and kitchen general expectations. It is every cast member's job to make sure each guest feels at home at Chuck E. Cheese's. Assist your fellow team members at all times, and be sure to stay one step ahead of the guests' needs. Before and during business hours, it is extremely important to keep all areas clean. A clean environment is enjoyable for not only the guests, but you, the cast member, as well. Proper maintenance of the restaurant can be obtained by referring to the daily, weekly cleaning schedules. As a cast member of Chuck E. Cheese's team, you are about to have many good times and make many new friends. But now it's time to go to work, and there are some general guidelines you should know for both kitchen and service general. First, be on time. Punctuality is extremely important to a well-run facility. Know the correct usage of the time clock and understand all break time rules. For general safety and security, no trash is to be taken out after dark. Girls must walk to their cars in groups of 3 or 4 after dark. Be aware of specific parking areas and always be in proper cast member uniform. Remember, do not chew gum while working. Make sure you have been informed of and understand the whereabouts and safety instructions concerning all hazardous materials such as cleaning products used in your store. Know the location and the usage of the fire extinguisher. Begin each shift by thoroughly washing your hands, paying close attention to your nails, and wash your hands frequently while you're at work. As a Chuck E. Cheese's cast member, you are required to know your facility. Recognize the location of the salad bar, beverage bar, game room, restrooms, trash cans, smoking areas, and other important features. Some restaurants are equipped with smoking areas. Be sure you are aware of these and politely ask all guests to observe them. For trash disposal, remove the full trash can from the trash can holder and take it to the holding area in the kitchen. Remove the inner liner and tie at the top. Then place the bag into the large trash container and reline the plastic bin with a fresh liner. Replace into the thank you bin. Once a week, the trash holders and cans are to be brought back to a designated area for cleaning. Flush the can with water and scrub the necessary areas. Then rinse thoroughly and allow to air dry. Wet mopping is used in all areas. First, sweep the floor and pick up all the loose dust and soil. Fill the first bucket with hot detergent solution and the other with hot water. Clean with the solution, paying attention to trouble areas, then rinse with the hot water. Magic Clean is everyone's responsibility. This means when any area of the restaurant is out of order, especially the front of the store, the problem is solved like magic. Just keep your eyes open and be on your toes. This will help each shift go more smoothly. Begin your shift by checking the dining area and continue to check it throughout the day. Clean all the booths and tables. Clean the booths by removing the table and cleaning the seats thoroughly, including the cracks. Use a toy broom to clean the area, then vacuum the area. Make sure the vacuum is set at the proper height and the bags are emptied or changed daily. Replace the table into the booth. Take the time to dust all the signage and artifacts. If you can reach it, it must be cleaned. At all times, a cast member is to be assigned the responsibility of checking the restrooms on a 15-minute basis to ensure they meet sanitation standards. Use the restroom checklist as a guideline for checking and cleaning. Here are a few examples. Wipe down the mirror area, including sinks, tile, and chrome. Clean the toilets and urinals using the correct cleaning items and the proper technique. Always be thorough. Spot wash any dirty areas on the restroom floors. Now let's talk about servicing the guest. During peak times, a cast member will be greeting our guests at the front door. This is the guest's first impression of our restaurant. Smile and introduce them to Chuck E. Cheese's. To clean the entry glass, begin with a spray bottle filled with water and glass cleaner. Be sure it is labeled properly. Now, wipe down the glass until dry and free of streaks using a C-fold towel. For running orders, check the ticket against the pizza delivery chart. Take the food to the table as soon as possible to ensure its freshness. Serve each order with a big greeting and a smile. When delivering an order, always interact with a guest and let them know you are glad they're here at Chuck E. Cheese's. Once the guests have had a chance to begin their meal, stop by the table to check on their food and see if they need anything. Pre-bus the table by offering to take away any trash or finished food items. Box any leftover items the guest wants to take home at the table, making sure to interact with them and let them know you're glad to see them at Chuck E. Cheese's. Immediately after the guests leave the table, bus it by removing all leftover food and trash items. Wipe down the table, making sure you wipe behind the napkin holder. Clean the condiment containers and the napkin holder and arrange per standard. This is also a good time to check and see if the condiments need refilling. If you can see light through the container, they must be filled. The salt and pepper shakers are to be cleaned daily, and on a weekly basis, the cheese and red pepper shakers should be run through the sink machine, dried, and refilled. Now the beverage bar. At opening, completely stock the area with required items like straws, lids, and condiments. Always remember to clean and sanitize the entire counter surface. Clean and replace soda dispensing heads. Sanitize the automatic ice dispenser and fill with ice. Make coffee and iced tea with 1 bag per gallon just prior to opening. During open hours, check stock levels every 15 minutes and make fresh coffee frequently as needed. To close down the beverage bar, clean and sanitize the coffee machines, coffee pots, and the iced tea machine. Sanitize the soft drink towers and countertop, and clean the ice dispenser. Drain the pans and soda dispensing heads. Empty the trash, sweep, and mop the floor. It is your responsibility to be aware of the cleanliness of all the floor areas. This includes the dining room, salad bar, beverage bar, game room, and the ball crawl.
Hey, Helen, how's it going?
Great, Todd. You know, when everyone works together, it leaves me much more time to do the part of my job I like best, making magic for our guests. Right?